In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, welcome my dear first secondary school students. I'm Mr. Muhammad Mustafa, and today we will continue our lessons on Mega Goal 5 Unit 4, the world of TV. Listen and discuss question number 1. What is your favorite TV film? Explain why it is your favorite. Number 2. Which of the following genres do you like best? Animation, comedy, or adventure? Why? The third question. What's the worst TV film you have ever seen? Explain. Now listen and name the TV film.
1. Name the TV film. About the story. This animated film is about Andy and his idiosyncratic toys. Andy Davis is a little boy whose favorite toy, Woody, a cowboy doll, coordinates a mission with the rest of the toys to try and find out what presents Andy is getting from his parents before they all move to a new house. What Andy doesn't know is that his toys come to life when there is no one around. When Buzz Lightyear, a new toy space ranger, appears, Andy is really taken by him. Woody and Buzz dislike each other intensely as they compete for Andy's attention. But when they get into trouble and nearly get lost during the move, they end up supporting each other in an effort to rejoin the family.
Okay. Name the TV film about the stories. This animated film is about Andy and his idiosyncratic toys. Idiosyncratic means خاص أو مميز. Toys ألعاب خاصة أو ألعاب مميزة. Andy Davis is a little boy whose favorite toy, Woody, a cowboy doll, coordinates a mission مهمة, okay, with the rest of the toys to try to find out what presents Andy is getting from his parents before they all move to a new house. What Andy doesn't know is that his toys came to life when there is no one around. When Buzz Lightyear, a new toy space ranger, appears, Andy is really taken by him. Woody and Buzz dislike each other, okay, intensely as they compete for Andy's attention, but when they get into trouble and nearly get lost during the move, they end up supporting each other in an effort to rejoin the family. We have all watched this movie, the movie called Toy Story. Okay. Number 2.
2. Name the TV film. About the story. This animated film presents the story of a lion cub's journey to adulthood. The cub is the son of a powerful and wise king, but his happy childhood comes to an abrupt end when his evil uncle murders his father and drives him away from the kingdom. The young lion goes into exile in the jungle, where he makes 2 good friends and lives a carefree life. However, as he gets older, he dreams of his father, who tells him to battle his evil uncle and reclaim his family throne.
The second film here, name the TV film, is animation also. About the story, this is animated film presents the story of a lion's cub's journey, رحلة شبل صغير, to adulthood, okay, حتى البلوغ. The cub is the son of a powerful and wise king, ابن ملك قوي, wise, حكيم, but this happy childhood comes to an abrupt end, نهاية مفاجئة, when his evil uncle عمه الشرير, murders his father, قتل والده, and drives him away from his kingdom. The young lion goes into exile اللي هو المنفى, in the jungle, في الغابة, where he makes 2 good friends and live carefree life, حياة بلا خالية من الهموم. However, he gets older, he dreams of his father, who tells him to battle his evil uncle, يحارب عمه الشرير, and reclaim his family throne. يستعيد تاني عرشه العائلة. طيب the name of the film Lion King. The Lion King اللي هو سيمبا. اوكي. Number 3. Listen.
3. Name the TV film. About the story. This animated film is about Marlin, a clownfish that lives in the Great Barrier Reef. Marlin loses his son Nemo when a diver captures him and takes him to a dentist's office, where Nemo finds himself in a tank with other sea creatures. Marlin sets off with Dory, a blue tang fish with short-term memory loss, to rescue him. They travel a great distance, running into sharks, jellyfish, and whales, and getting rides on sea turtles. While Marlin and Dory are trying to get to the dentist's office, Nemo and the other sea animals in the dentist's tank are plotting their escape in order to return to Sydney Harbor and their homes.
Okay, the third film here is about this animated film, also animated, is about Marlin, a clownfish. The picture, we all know this movie, okay? A clownfish that lives in the Great Barrier Reef. Marlin loses his son Nemo, okay? When diver غواص captures him, أسره and takes him to the dentist's office في عيادة طبيب الأسنان, where Nemo finds himself in a tank في صندوق خاص بالحوض سمك يعني. When with other sea creatures, Marlin set off with Dory, Dory, okay, this fish. Dory, a blue tang fish with a short-term memory. طبعا الذاكرة بتاعتها ضعيفة جدا. To rescue him, they travel a great distance running into sharks, jellyfish. طبعا حاربوا اللي هو او قطعوا مسافة كبيرة وشافوا القروش jellyfish اللي هو jelly fish, okay, and whales اللي هي الحيتان. أيضا هنا and getting rides on sea turtles. turtles السلاحف البحرية. خلاص يبقى هما هربوا من الشاركس ومن الجيلي فيش، قلنا اللي هو الاناديل والويلز الحيتان وكمان sea turtles. While Marlin and Dory are trying to get to the dentist's office, Nemo and other sea animals in the dentist are plotting their escape in order to return to the Sydney Harbor and their homes. Here is the name of the film is Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. Okay, now we will move to the fourth movie. Listen.
4. Name the TV film. About the story. This is a documentary about Bruce Lee's life, career, and untimely death. It reveals a side of Lee unknown to the public, along with the better-known qualities of the celebrity, the man that the world knew. Lee had been working on a new project at the time of his death, ironically titled Game of Death. Rare camera shots have been included in the documentary according to Lee's own script notes, in an attempt to convey his ambitions for the project and his frame of mind toward the end of his life.
Okay, the fourth movie is a documentary. وثائقي is about Bruce Lee's life. We all know Bruce Lee, okay? Career and untimely death, الموت المفاجئ في وقت طبعا غير متوقع يعني في صغر سنه. تمام. It reveals a side of Lee unknown to the public, along with the better known qualities of celebrity. مشهور, the man that the world knew. Lee had been working on a new project at the time of his death. Ironically بسخرية titled Game of Death, لعبة الموت، ومات في هذا الوقت. Rare camera shots have been included into the documentary according to Lee's own script notes in an attempt to convey his ambition طموحه for the project المشروع and his frame of mind towards the end of the life. and the movie is called Bruce Lee, a warrior's journey. A warrior's journey. Okay. The last movie here. Listen.
5. Name the TV film. About the story. Based on the real-life story of prominent mathematician John Nash, this film portrays Nash's struggle with his delusions caused by a mental condition. Nash starts a seemingly promising academic career and makes a remarkable advancement in game theory when he begins having delusions and struggles to maintain control over his mental state. His wife Alicia stands by him through years of therapy, and he is eventually able to resume his research and goes on to win the prestigious Nobel Prize.
The last movie here is based on a real life story, قصة حقيقية of a prominent mathematician John Nash, عالم رياضيات مشهور اسمه جون ناش. The film portrays Nash's struggle, صراع with his delusions, وهم أو غرور caused by a mental condition, حالة عقلية. Nash starts seemingly promising academic career and makes remarkable advancement, تقدم ملحوظ جدا in game theory نظرية اللعبة. When he begins having delusions and struggles to maintain control over his mental state, حالته العقلية, his wife Elijah stands by him through years of therapy, يعني وقفت معه في سنين العلاج, and he is eventually في النهاية able to resume his research and goes on to win the prestigious Nobel Prize, وفاز بالنهاية بجائزة نوبل. طبعا the movie is called A Beautiful Mind. Okay, the first one called Toy Story, the second The Lion King, Finding Nemo, Bruce Lee, A Warrior's Journey, and the last one A Beautiful Mind. Here is the vocabulary. Complete each sentence with a word from the box. Okay, number 1, Finding Nemo and Toy Story are two examples of movies. Abrupt, delusion, animated, capture, prominent, prestigious, untimely, idiosyncratic. Finding Nemo, Toy Story are two examples of animated movies. Okay, أفلام كرتونية. Number 2, the Nobel Prize is the most award a scientist can win. The most prestigious award. Okay. Number 3, geniuses are often quiet individuals. They tend to have unusual behavior and habits. يبقى الجينوينسز are often quiet idiosyncratic individuals, مميزين مش أي حد. Number 4, a young actor's death is an accident usually get wide media coverage. Actors untimely death. A cameraman's job is to the scenes on a film is to capture the scenes on a film. Charles O'Donnell played the part of Hemingway, an American writer. Prominent American writer. The ending of the film surprised us. The abrupt ending, النهاية المفاجئة غير متوقعة. Okay. The last one, delusion. A delusion can sometimes be a symptom of a mental ability. Next, which TV films use fictional characters? Fictional characters. Okay. Animated, science fiction, fantasy films. In which TV films are there characters who are allies? Okay. War films, science fiction films. In which TV films do the characters take a journey? Adventure with documentary films. Which TV films are biographical? Documentaries, biographical, drama, epic films. Here we have finished the first lesson of the unit 4. Thank you.